Yo, 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 yo.
This is the third match between Anantapur versus
What is this, man?
Bapatla. And the chief judge for the match, leading
Man, അവിടെ നിൽക്കട്ടെ, നമ്മൾ നോക്കണ്ട, നമ്മൾ കൂടുതലൊന്നും ചെയ്യണ്ട.
Nellore District Badminton Association and Sri ACSR Gari, District Sports Authority Chief Coach. Please welcome, sir. And extra member B. Chandrasekhar Gari, Nellore District Football Association Secretary. The team in orange and blue, Anantapur, and the team in sky blue and white, Bapatla. ఈరోజు ఈ మ్యాచ్కి ముఖ్య అతిథిగా చేసిన ఈవీ శశిధర్ గారికి మరియు ఆరోగ్య విద్యార్థి గారికి ఉమామహేశ్వరి గారు పురస్కారం. Thank you, sir. Group photo. Group photo. Both the teams mix up. Both the teams mix up. Sir, at the face होगा. अंदर at the face करके. Light नहीं है तो light नहीं. This is the match between Anantapur District Football Association versus Bapatla District Football Association. And the chief referees of the match, Sri Govindari, assisted by Government Secretary and Power Guru. Thank you, sir. All the best for both the teams.
Bapatla and Anantapur. The match is being played at ACSR Sports Complex in Nellore. This is the Andhra Pradesh State Senior Inter-District Football Championship 2023. This is the match number 3. Bapatla will be playing from the right side of your screen, on the other right side of the pitch, whereas the other half will be occupied by Anantapur.
Next match in ground number 2. India District versus Nellore.
And the teams are all set ready for the match to begin. Referee having a quick chat with the players before blowing the whistle for the kickoff. Bapatla will be starting the proceedings for this game. And there goes the match as it begins between Bapatla and Anantapur. Bapatla with the ball from the early exchanges, but they have given it away to Anantapur. Somehow they clear the lines, and now it can be a chance for Bapatla on the break. A long diagonal ball to the player on the fine, but it was intercepted, and now it can be a chance for Anantapur on the counter attack. They still have the position. Straight away given, and finally the goalkeeper comes out to collect it. Ball now with Anantapur. To the right back, who plays a 1-2, and forward ball towards the winger. A chance to score, but the ball straight away goes to the goalkeeper's gloves, who collects it without much difficulty.
Ground number 2. India and Nellore. Both the teams ready.
Change.
Ball with Anantapur now. They advanced from the left side of the pitch, but it was blocked there, and tackle couldn't stop the attack as it went out for a possible set piece for Anantapur. Anantapur with a corner kick, and a wonderful chance it was, just missing the target by a whisker above the crossbar. Here's a replay. As you can see, a left-footed strike just above the crossbar. It could have been the opening goal for Anantapur, but it wasn't for so, and it will be a goal kick rather for Bapatla. Anantapur with the ball. Good pressing there by the players of Bapatla. And a long cross intercepted there by the defenders of Anantapur. And the referee has given it as a free kick to Anantapur there. And a good cross. All is needed is a good delivery into the box. And how did he miss it? A wonderful chance it was. And again, another blunder there by the forward. Two very crucial chances for Anantapur, but both of them were not in the target. As you can see, this was the second chance. Before that, a player completely missed the ball. Anantapur trying the level best to get the first, draw the first blood in this game. They have come close to scoring on a couple of occasions now in the first 5 minutes of the game. A goal kick now for Bapatla. A throw in now for Bapatla. Ball goes out. It will be a throw in, another throw in for Bapatla. A clearance there by the defenders of Bapatla, and now can be a chance for them. But another good, rapid clearance by the defenders of Anantapur upon seeing the players of Bapatla rushing towards the ball. Anantapur on attack right now. A good through ball. This can be a dangerous option, dangerous one for them. Was it a tackle? Referee certainly feels so, and it will be a free kick for Anantapur. The players are calling for a card there. Here's the replay of that last chance for Anantapur, but the player was tackled there severely to stop that attack, but it only gives a free kick to Anantapur from a dangerous position in the field, not too far away from goal. Can Anantapur break the deadlock from this free kick? We will know in a matter of minutes, or shall I say seconds. Referee blows the whistle, and the free kick was blocked there, and it goes out for a throw in to Anantapur. Seemingly,
പരിക്ക്
a good chance for Anantapur. It almost he headed into his own net, but thankfully there was another player who was waiting to clear the lines, and he did it. Could have been an own goal for Bapatla. Anantapur with another chance. A shot had a deflection and it goes out for a corner kick. He has the replay. Good challenge there. It not only blocked but also diverted the shot away from goal, but it only gives a corner kick to Anantapur.
കൊടുക്കാം കൊടുക്കാം നീ ഒന്ന് കൊടുത്തുവിടെ ഇങ്ങോട്ട്.
And the corner kick has been taken, but it goes out directly.
ഇവനെ വീട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് അന്വേഷിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
A goal kick now taken by the defenders. Possession with Bapatla. Somehow the player manages to keep the ball, but possession has been given away. A wonderful pass there, and another chance for Anantapur, but the defenders did well there, opposing a risk there and passed it on to his own goalkeeper. Anantapur with the ball again. They are trying continuously to score the first goal of the game. They had they have had a couple of very good chances, but they couldn't convert them unfortunately. Now Bapatla on the break after a long time. Can they make something out of this? No, they can't. And the ball gets cleared away by the defenders. Bapatla winning the ball once again. A challenge coming in from the Anantapur player who intercepts and wins the ball there. But the through ball was a bit too heavy and straight away goes to the goalkeeper of Bapatla. The first 10 minutes have swiftly gone by. No goal so far.
Goal number 2, match number 3.
Ball with Bapatla once again. It can be a good chance for them. Good defending there. Anandapur wins the ball, and this can be a counter-attack opportunity for them. But the first touch was a bit too heavy, and the ball goes away from his feet straight to the goalkeeper's gloves. Quickly takes the goal kick in the form of a throw. Once again, Bapatla has managed to regain the possession, but for how long? And as I just said, for how long? They have lost the ball again, and it can be a chance for Anantapur from the left flank, looking for more options. And the linesman rightfully waves the flag for an offside. It will be a free kick for Bapatla. and a good through ball. This can be the opening goal for Anantapur, and a wonderful save made by the goalkeeper of Bapatla to still make it goalless between the sides. Here's a replay of good timing to extend his feet to stop that goal as the ball went over the crossbar upon deflection from his feet. Throwing now for Anantapur, and Bapatla with a chance now. A good through ball, and this can be the first goal, but it wasn't for so. Direction was all right, but the shot was the shot was all right, but the direction was straight to the goalkeeper. He should have targeted towards the bottom right corner instead. It's not easy though. You have to practice it a lot to be able to do finish shots. And this time the ball gets cleared away. It will be a throw in for Anantapur. The goalkeeper easily corrects this one. Both the goalkeepers have had to make at least over one save. This time a chance for Anantapur, and the shot goes out. It was not on target, but it seemingly had a deflection on its way, and it will be a corner kick for Anantapur. The goalkeeper collects it without much difficulty this time and starts a quick attack for them. Chance for Bapatla. Good defending once again shown there by Anantapur. And Anantapur on attack right now. Cross towards the fine, but unfortunately nobody was present there on the side of Anantapur. Anantapur with the ball. And a mistake there, but offside had already been called there by the linesman, much to the delight of the players of Bapatla. Good clearance there by the defenders of Anantapur. Ball with Bapatla now. A good fake pass there. Still chance for Bapatla. A through ball to the right winger who loses it. And The ball gets cleared away by the centre back. And now the goalkeeper came off his line after seeing it was a tricky situation for the defender to counter. A good chance for Anantapur once again. Can they take the most out of this situation? They fail to, but they still have the ball, which is a good sign for them. A good roll of the ball, a bit heavy ball, cleared by the defender. Anantapur with the ball, still chance for them, but the ball goes out. It will be a corner kick for Anantapur.
Change. ഓർത്തില്ല അവിടെ ആള് പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ അങ്ങ് വലിച്ചു.
And Anantapur takes the corner kick. It was collected by a good strategy there by the player to leave the ball for his teammate who was in a better position. Anantapur with the ball now. Cross incoming. Headed away there by the defender. Throw in now for Anantapur. Another long diagonal ball, but nobody was present there for the side in orange and blue. Bapatla with a chance now, and they lose the ball again. They have to make sure they keep the ball as much as possible if they want to create more chances and possibly score goals. But there was an offside there, and it will be a free kick for Bapatla. Throwing now for Anantapur. A through ball, still kept in by Anantapur. A free kick given there by the referee. long ball intercepted there by Anantapur. And this can be a chance for Anantapur. The goalkeeper does well there. The forward should have chipped the ball instead of hitting it ground. Ground shot. Another opportunity goes to waste for Anantapur. They could have scored at least 2 to 3 goals by now. If you don't take your chances, it will cost you, and that's what is happening for Anantapur as we edge closer to the half time. Just for your information, the halves are of 25 minutes length instead of that usual 45 minutes, and the referee blows the whistle for the half time. Bapatla nil, Anantapur nil at half time between both the sides
ഫസ്റ്റിലെ തുടങ്ങുന്ന രീതി.
of the State Senior District Football Championship in Andhra Pradesh. Stay tuned for the second half action. We will be back after a 5 minute short break. Welcome back to the second half action. Anantapur team has already assembled on the field, but
എവിടെ
the
വന്നോ?
referee is still waiting for the arrival of Bapatla team in their positions so that he can
ഒരു
resume the
മിനിറ്റ് ഞാൻ
match
ക്യാമറ ഓഫ് ചെയ്ത് എടുത്ത് വെക്കൂട്ടോ.
for the remainder of the game.
എന്ത് വാസ്റ്റ്? റെഡി ഒന്നട പോയി ഒന്ന് റെഡി അടിക്കണോ?
And there goes the second half action. The match
വന്നോ?
restarts after a half-time break. It's still goalless between the two sides. Bapatla and Anantapur. A long 25 minutes of action ahead of us. Anantapur on attack, but good defending once again by Bapatla. A throw in of a Bapatla in the Anantapur half. Bapatla with the ball. Good skills there, but the player of Anantapur had no intention of letting him
അങ്ങോട്ടൊക്കെ കളിക്കണേ.
do any fancy footwork. Simply cleared the ball for another throw into Bapatla. Once again, Bapatla will receive another throw in now.
ഏ
Bapatla with a long throw in, but Anantapur intercepts the ball and regains possession. This can be a chance for them to break into attack. Good ball, and the player controls fails to control his balance, and it was a easy defensive organization there by Bapatla. Another long ball, but goalkeeper comes out and collects it. Anantapur have the position right now. A long shot being thought of, but instead it was a cross to the forward player for Bapatla. Ball still with Bapatla. Another shot. Wonderful save made by the goalkeeper. Good reflex shown by him to save his side. Here is a replay. As you can see, the shot, a good shot. It was swerving towards the right hand side, top corner, but the goalkeeper was well aware of
Bapatla ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
the shot and dived in
ആരാ അത്?
perfectly to save his side. It's still goalless as we edge closer to the 30th minute mark of this game. The header was wonderfully executed there, but just couldn't divert it towards the target.
Thank you.
Ball with Anantapur right now, looking to cut back, and the match continues despite calls for a free kick there.
വിഘ്നേഷ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വരാൻ പറഞ്ഞേരെ. വിഘ്നേഷ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വരാൻ പറഞ്ഞ പുറകെ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമെന്ന്.
Ball with Bapatla.
ഇവിടെ വരും.
Another long ball towards the find. And the shot not touched by the goalkeeper, thus it will be a goal kick for Anantapur. Don't forget to visit our website to know more about the services we offer. Also, follow us on our various social media platforms if you can. Bapatla with the ball. Anantapur regains it and executes a long diagonal cross. The ball is bouncing a lot in the field. And this can be a chance for Anantapur, and the ball straight away goes to the goalkeeper, who collects it without any much difficulty. Ball with Bapatla now. And this could have been a blunder. It could have almost
നമ്പറിലെ
been an own goal, but unfortunately for the luck favored there for Anantapur, and it narrowly goes out for a corner kick to Bapatla.
അതിങ്ങനെ കൊണ്ടുപോകാം അല്ലേ? ഉണ്ട്.
and Bapatla on quest to take the corner kick. And that's the first goal of the game. A wonderful header there by Bapatla, and the lead in the game in the 34th minute of the match. Number 6 with a power-driven header on the left bottom corner. The goalkeeper dived but couldn't do much to save it, and Anantapur trail. Here's the replay of the goal, a wonderful taken corner kick, and an even better
ശ്രമിക്കുന്നിരിക്കാന്ന്
headed,
വിചാരിച്ചിട്ടാണ് അങ്ങനെ അവർ ചെയ്തോണ്ടിരിക്കാണ്.
drilled into the
നമ്മൾ
back of the net.
അങ്ങനെ ശ്രമിച്ചിട്ടിരിക്കാന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചിട്ടാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്.
The goalkeeper should have done better there, but
ഈ കുട്ടിക്ക്
let's
ഭയങ്കര
not.
പ്രശ്നമാണ് വിക്കറ്റിൽ. ചെറിയ പ്രശ്നമല്ല, കാരണം
Let's also
ഇതൊന്നും
praise the
നമ്മൾ
player who
ശ്രദ്ധിക്കാറില്ല.
scored the goal for his
മാറ്റിക്ക് പോയി
accurate
മാറ്റിക്ക്
header,
വന്നിട്ട്
and despite creating plenty of chances and not being able to convert them, Anantapur has to pay now for all those blunders and mistakes they did in front of goal. You have to finish off those chances, otherwise it will cost you, and that's what is happening with Anantapur. This time it goes out for a throw in to Anantapur. K. Emmanuel, the goal scorer for Bapatla. Ball with Anantapur now,
എവിടെ സ്റ്റാറ്റസ് ഇട്ടോ? സ്റ്റാറ്റസ് ഇട്ടോ?
headed away by the defender.
എൻ്റെ
No chance for
കത്ത്
Anantapur. The goalkeeper did enough there to stop that attack for Anantapur.
ടൈപ്പ് മാറ്റി ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്
Ball with Bapatla now, intercepted there by Anantapur, and straight away given to Bapatla once again. And now a chance for Bapatla. The goalkeeper of Anantapur this time was wary of the situation. Ball kept in play somehow, but this time goes out, and it will be a throw into Bapatla. Just near around 12 minutes remaining. Still plenty of time for Anantapur to come back in this game.
യെസ് അവിടെ വെച്ചാൽ മറിഞ്ഞു അവിടെ വെച്ചാൽ മറിഞ്ഞു ഞാൻ ഈ തൂർമ്മ
A long throw by the goalkeeper there. Good skills there by the player of Anantapur to drag back over the head of the player of Bapatla. But here, meanwhile, Anantapur wins a throw in. Let's see if they can make something out of this. And the ball goes out. It will be a goal kick for Bapatla.
ആരോഗ്യമില്ല ഇതിൽ വൈഡിൽ കുറവുണ്ടോടാ അത് ശരി
Another long ball collected by the goalkeeper there. Throwing off for Anantapur. 9 minutes remaining. Anantapur must act quickly, otherwise they will lose the match. A free kick there for Anantapur. And the free kick has been taken, headed away by the defender of Bapatla. Ball with Anantapur. This can be a chance, and a wonderful goal if it stands, but seemingly that was an offside. Yes, the confirmation here by the linesman himself. It will be a free kick for Bapatla. And now it will be a goal kick for them. He tried to shoot from a long distance. It was never going in from there. And that's a good chance for Bapatla. A long shot. And that's the second goal of the game for Bapatla. A wonderful left footed strike on the top left corner. And that should be enough to give them the win in this game. The players are joyous on the occasion of the second goal scored by them. What a splendid fashion to score the goal. Here's the replay. Nothing the goalkeeper could have done there. A dingy first and a left footed strike in the top left corner. The goalkeeper dived, but that wasn't enough to at least divert the ball. Mountain to climb for Anantapur. They were 1-0 down, but now they have to chase 2 goals, and at top of that, they have only 6 minutes remaining, which makes the task almost impossible. But they must not lose hope. They will surely create a lot of chances still. Actually, they made a lot of chances, but they failed to convert them, and that's why they are trailing by 2 goals
स्कोर
at
करा
this point.
स्कोर
Here's the confirmation of the goal scorer, D. Manoj Kumar for Bapatla. Another chance for Anantapur. Again, the ball goes straight to the gloves of the goalkeeper.
स्कोर टू स्कोर like different player मतलब 0 फाउल कर देंगे तो कैप्टन ने डाले क्रिकेट अभी है
Again, Bapatla with a chance from left side of the field. Good defending there by the fullback of Anantapur.
नेलोर सोडून दे हैं बोलता ना तुम्ही
And the ball goes out. It will be a throw in now for Anantapur. Not much time left in this game. A free kick now for Anantapur, not a throw in. The free kick occurred before the ball went out. Thus, it has been given as a free kick rather for the foul which occurred before the ball went out of the field of play. Good header there by the defender of Bapatla. And the ball goes out. It will be a throw in of Anantapur. Another throw in now for Anantapur. The last few opportunities for them to at least get a goal or two. 2 goals will be too difficult. At least they should look to score a goal. And was it a handball? Yes, it was. And it has been given in favor of
पेनल्टी लेंगे हमारे खेल
Bapatla. Thus, and it will be a free kick for them. Anything otherwise, it could have been a penalty if the ball had touched the hand of the player of Bapatla. In that case, it would have been surely been a penalty kick for Anantapur. Another chance for Bapatla, but cleared away by Anantapur. Throw in now for Bapatla. Final minute of the regulation time. Another headed clearance there. Good play there to confuse his opponent.
Bapatla போயிட்டு
And now a chance for Anantapur. Again, the ball was intercepted there. And there goes the whistle for the full time, blown by the referee. And Bapatla emerging victorious by 2 goals in this game against Anantapur. K. Emmanuel and D. Manoj Kumar, the 2 goal scorer for Bapatla against Anantapur. Hope you have liked our coverage. We have some more games coming up next. Do make sure to tune in for those. The next game is between Vijayanagar and Kakinada. It's from 1 p.m. It was scheduled to be from 1 p.m., but due to a
Welcome to Matilda.
delay, it will happen next at the same ground. Stay tuned for it. Thank you for watching.